gosh, good morning from the granny. Good morning from the granny. It's so cold, so I just like woke up and I was like, all right, let's get everything ready to go because it is freezing. So I basically got dressed, shoved everything out of the Grenadier that I need, and was like, I got dressed and I was like, all right, let's turn the car on and get it warmed up because I am freezing. Freezing, to say the least. So, whoops. Sorry guys. We're just getting her ready. Let's just get her ready. Cold, Nuggies? Yeah. Psyche, is it cold? Yeah. It is indeed cold, but we are about to take off on our merry way. So let's get to it. I'm debating if I want to stop for gas right here or not. Don't really want to because I'm just starting to get warm. I just want to tell you about something that did just happen, and it's not a big deal. I don't make things like this a big deal. I have been a solo female traveling by myself for 6+ years now, and I have never had any close calls, any what ifs, like situations where I feel in danger or unsafe. However, I listen to my gut completely and totally. I just pulled into a gas station because it's dark and I need to get gas. And I pulled into a Conoco and I got there and the convenience store was closed. However, there was someone sitting in a vehicle hiding behind the convenience store with their lights on. And so rather than pulling up there and getting gas there,
then take the first right onto South Mountain Road.
Rather than pulling up there and getting gas there, I decided there's a billion gas stations around me.
Turn right onto South Mountain Road. Then take the next right into the parking lot.
There's a ton of gas stations around me. Why would I go to this one that's giving me a sketchy feeling? So I just left. I saw that and I was like, I'm uncomfortable, and I left. It wasn't a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. However, I think that a lot of people, we've kind of like tuned that sort of stuff out, and not saying that that would have been dangerous or anything like that. I don't know, but it wasn't worth the risk to me. So it was that simple. I literally was like, all right, I'm just gonna go. So I did. So now we're at Love's
Right into the parking lot.
and we're gonna get some fuel and then we're gonna get some coffee from Love's, assuming it's open. All right, so the sun is coming up. It's looking like a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It is now telling me that it is 36 degrees outside. It was getting warmer and now it's getting colder. We are at 4,000 feet elevation. Yes, the granny tells me what the elevation is, which is amazing. We love her for that. Thank you, granny girl. Anyways, where I was going with that is that I am actually glad that I didn't make it further last night because, I'm not glad because it would have made today's drive quite a bit easier, given that I have a 9-hour drive today, I believe. We're down to 7 hours and 50 minutes, but it started out with 9 hours. So not super keen on that, but it'll be fine. We're gonna be doing great things today. We are going down to Phoenix today to hang out and just enjoy a day in the desert, basically, before we fly out for work. And then after that, we will fly back and cross the border to go to Baja, which I am so excited for. But anyways, on these long drive days, I like when I can get up before the sun and then drive through the sunrise, because it's like proven, I guess, that if you get up before the sunrise and then you watch the sunrise and your body gets a chance to like reacclimate or whatever, or like wake up with the sun, or you're up before the sun and then you see the sunrise, it's like it rejuvenates you, like you're waking up again. Which I do feel better now that I'm seeing that the sun is rising. Definitely a good thing for me. I needed the sun to rise. I was like, okay, I need it to not be dark anymore because I am sleepy. So we're doing great. I'm gonna have to stop and pee here really soon because I've had a bunch of water and coffee. Loves, the coffee was... We love you, loves. We hate your gas prices. You're like way more expensive than everyone else, but thank you for being open to give me coffee. Even though it's really not very strong. It's like water. So as soon as we get close to Albuquerque, we are getting an espresso. Anyways, I gotta find an exit to go pee here, so let's focus. Starting to get into the section of the drive where it's getting pretty, right? So things are starting to be more mountainous, desertish. It's just prettier, right? We're getting some elevation up and down here, and it is so nice to have. I'm like so beyond grateful that I'm back in the wilderness. I have 5 hours left to go. Yay. So yeah, what a joy. What a joy. 5 hours and we're going to go into the Tonto National Forest and just hang out for a day or two. And then Sunday we have to fly out. So we'll have to drive into the city, get some supplies for leaving, like, I don't know, a dog carrier for Zoe, because I don't have one currently. So yeah, we've got things to do, but also time that I need to chill. So tomorrow I don't want to drive, but I probably will, because I want to drive the granny on some dirt roads, you know? She's tired of being a pavement princess. She wants to actually go do a little bit of off-roading. So we're gonna go have some fun tomorrow. Probably not there, because I'm just driving for so long. So yeah, here we are. Holy moly. Holy moly. We have like, I want to say 3 hours left to the destination. And we're going to stop here at a grocery store and get some food for tonight and tomorrow night. Because they have 2 nights in the rig. And I don't have any real groceries in here. I have a bagged salad, but I'm not really sure I want to eat that right now. So yeah, we're going to stop and get some groceries and kind of stretch our legs a little bit. And then we'll just continue on with the drive. I would like to be there before the sun sets, so that way I can do a little walkabout with the dogs. So that's what we're hoping for. Whether that comes true, we don't know. But that is what we're hoping for. So yeah, just cruising along. But anyways, the drive, this entire drive, I've had a really, really gnarly headwind the whole time. And I'm tired from it. I forget how tiring driving is. Like, it's just exhausting. Driving is exhausting. So, yeah, here we are. Eventually the wind has got to stop, right? Maybe? Is it just New Mexico that's just really windy? I honestly don't know. What I do know is I'd appreciate the wind to stop and make my drive a little bit easier. But that's not gonna happen. So, anyways, cheers. Cheers! Holy moly, it's windy out there. Like, it is crazy windy. I'm not here for this. Like, it's so bad. Look at that trash bag. It has inverted itself. And then, like, you can see the ruffling of the 76 thingy. Whatever. Anyways, we have officially hit our last gas stop before our destination. Don't ask me how many times I've filled up on this 1,000-mile drive. But that's beside the point. We are 3 hours from our destination, and so we are going to keep driving, right, Zoe? Zoe? Are you waiting for snacks? Yes. Psyche, checking in on you. How you doing back there, bud? Good boy. That's good boy. Yes, it is. Good boy. Oh, my sweet boy. I love you. Yes, I love you too, Zoe. I just love my dogs. Okay, let's drive. Okay, isn't it kind of crazy that the trees that we're in is Arizona? I think it's so funny because when people think of Arizona, they just think of desert, desert, desert. But they don't realize there's actually pine forests in Arizona. Like, there's quite a few of them. I'm over in, like, nearing Globe. I just went through Show Low. I think it's Show Low. I went through Show Low and now I'm on my way to Globe, on my way down to, like, not Apache Junction, but down in, like, I don't know, close to Mesa, Arizona. And so people just don't realize that this exists in Arizona. So we have this area, then if you go up to Payson, it's the same thing where you're in pine forest and it's just beautiful and luscious and amazing. And then again, if you go to Flagstaff, it snows in Flagstaff. So I don't know, I just think it's cool that Arizona has so much to offer and it's kind of a hidden gem. Like, people don't realize what really cool stuff is in Arizona. Well, like, let's not say that. Don't come to Arizona, it sucks. Like, it really sucks. Don't move here. Okay, so really fun fact here for y'all. We are trying to get over to like Queen Valley, I guess is what it's called. And where we're driving the 60 from Globe to Superior. And I turned and I saw the sign that was like, the 60 from Superior to Phoenix is closed. Take the detour. And my brain was like, well, I'm not going to Phoenix, right? Like, I'm not going to Phoenix. So maybe that, like, I can get to where I'm going from, like, maybe Superior is like the city enough where I'm going. So then I looked at a map and I was like, no, Superior is indeed much before where I'm turning right. So that is now adding an additional hour onto the day. So here is your word advice of the day from me and my woes, my hoes, my bros, my hoes. Don't trust Google Maps. I never trust Google Maps, ever. I think Google Maps is the worst of the map services. It just sucks that it's the one with the most dirt roads on it that will give you good directions. It just sucks. They take you the most insane ways, and so Google Maps was not up to date that the 60 is closed. However, Apple Maps is up to date that the 60 is closed. Had I not been getting this notification from Apple Maps as to, like, I had to go all the way down to come all the way back up, and I was like, why the heck is Apple Maps doing that? That makes no sense. And then I got here and I saw the signs and I was like, it makes perfect sense now. I understand. So yeah, basically always have 2 maps going. That's kind of my thing, is I always have 2 maps going to see if they keep going in the same direction, and if they don't, I would trust Apple Maps over Google Maps every single time, because 9 out of 10 times it's right. So anyways, we have 2 more hours. 100 can you tell we're done? 1 hour and 51 minutes to be exact. 81 miles. Why it's 51 minutes, I don't know. I think it's because I'm on a dirt road. But 81 miles should be, you know, an hour 15, not 2 hours. So we're going to just assume that it's not a brutal turn situation. So I was ready to be there. I was supposed to be there in an hour, but here we are. The dogs and I were excited to go for a walk. Hopefully we still make it for sunset. Hoping for the best. This is not helping. This is not helping. My drive was already longer, and now it's just even longer because I'm behind this truck that cannot even go 25 miles an hour. There's approximately a line of at least 30 cars behind me. Doing great. Let's hope there's a crossing here soon. Just let's go. All right, we are approaching our final destination, and let me tell you, it looks beautiful. I am so excited about this, you guys. We are back in the mountains, and it's gorgeous, like absolutely stunning, and I am really excited because Gigi is finally getting on some dirt with me, and I can't wait. What a girl. She's crushing. She's doing great. She is doing great, as she should. She is an off-road vehicle. Yeah, buddy. How do you guys feel? Are you happy? Are you guys happy that we're back to the wilderness? We are back to the wilderness. Oh, yeah. Yes. Look at this. She's so cute. We got a little bit of dust on her already, which is so cute. But how could you be mad at that view? It's just ridiculous. Like, it's crazy.
Hang me, oh, hang me. I'll be dead and gone. Hang me, oh,
You know what?
hang me.
What do you think? Let's go for a little walk. So since we've been driving for like 10 hours, I just want to kind of walk a little bit and stretch my legs some. It's getting dark, but I just want a little bit of like movement through my body, you know? I feel like that's too much to ask. So we're just getting things flowing, getting the blood flowing to the legs, you know? Right, so we are back from our little walk. You can see my lights are not hanging in an appropriate fashion. Maybe if I put them this way. I'm just trying to figure things out, okay guys? It's the second night, so like, that's better. That's way better. I need to put like hooks and stuff to get it all done, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's give the dog some water. Let's give the dog some dinner. feed the dogs. The one thing I'm gonna miss when I go to Baja is the one thing I'm gonna miss when I leave America, because I can't find them anywhere not in America. I haven't even found these at a regular grocery store, only at Central Market. And this will go back. Let's look at the dog slop. Yeah, my dogs are spoiled. They get human grade, Honest Kitchen beef and whole grains or something like that, and then canned salmon. Psyche's getting some kibble because we have sample bags that made Zoe's stomach upset, so she's not getting any anymore. So she got extra goodness. Okay, Zozo. There you go. Psyche. There you go. Enjoy. Zoe, are you ready for bed? Psyche, are you ready for bed? Cool. What do you think? I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime. It's like 10 o'clock, I think. So we are gonna go to sleep. Because tomorrow we're gonna go do all the fun things because we are in the nature. Outside in the mountains. And we gotta go explore while we can. Because we fly out on Sunday. So let's get out there while we can, you know? Doing what we can. So I'm excited. I'm ready. So let's go to sleep, okay? Because I'm exhausted. It's been a lot. Good night.